How to get better at easy mod. So upon first impression, a mod that literally says easy in its names must make the game easier, right? Well, no. It is in fact one of the hardest mods in the game. You can ask most OSU players on if hard rock or easy mod is harder, and most people will say that easy mod is harder, which is completely surprising to those who are unfamiliar with the concept. But what exactly is easy mod? So easy mod is a mod that cuts your circle size, approach rate, overall difficulty, and HP drain all in half. You can also get 2 extra lives in case you die, and you also get a 0.5x score multiplier debuff on your overall score. That sounds great, right? Well, the approach rate being cut in half means that the notes come slower, which means the overall note density is increased, which means that there are more notes on the screen per unit time. Which means that you have to keep track of more notes for every second. This increases the reading difficulty and makes things super hard to read. The only thing that makes the mod easier are the circle size, overall difficulty, and HP drain being cut in half, along with 2 extra lives. CS cut in half means you can hit each note more easily. OD cut in half means you have a larger interval to get it perfect, and HP cut in half means you are less likely to die. So getting started with easy. So if you're completely new to easy mod, then you want to take the traditional route with anything you are new at and start at the basics. Start at the 3 stars or 4 stars or whatever the heck level you can read at, and just apply the old-fashioned play more until you get better. Easy mod has a huge learning curve at first, but it becomes a lot easier to read once you surpass that huge learning curve. That learning curve took me personally like a couple months. You're not going to surpass that learning curve in a day or two. It happens over a couple months unless you're a professional easy player from the heart, but those guys are pretty rare. So the types of easy patterns. So in OSU game, there are multiple types of patterns ranging from linear patterns to curve patterns and 1-2 patterns, etc, etc. But for the sake of simplicity, we will discuss the main 3 patterns: jumps, streams, and sliders. In normal OSU approach rates, we play the notes from note to note, but in easy mod, we can't necessarily do that since there are so many notes on the screen at once. Instead, the general approach to reading patterns on easy are to read the shapes that the notes make because of how the note density allows for shapes to form on the screen and in your mind. So what about the easy patterns? So jumps are the hardest patterns in easy mod because of how difficult they are to read due to their high note density and for reason that there's a lot of stacked notes and arbitrary patterns for modern day jumps. You can easily get note locked in jumps in easy mod and easily die. Streams, on the other hand, in easy mod are, in my opinion, actually easier than without easier because of how in easy you read the overall shape of a pattern instead of each individual note, which allows for more full formation of the shapes and streams in easy mod compared to no mod, which makes reading streams easier on easy mod. The streams are also easier to aim because of the notes being more closely together due to the increased circle size, so there's less spacing in the stream. Sliders are kind of like jumps and you just play them like sliders. I don't really know how else to explain it. Fuck it, just leave that part in. So what about skins? So many people suggest playing easy mod with a different skin, just like how some people use monochrome skins like Rafa's Hidden DT for DT mod to read the higher approach rates because the AR looks slower with those skins due to the higher contrasting circles and to how you only have to focus on the outline of it, reducing the need to read the other stuff on the circle. Easy skins do the complete opposite and take usage of bright and strong colors with clean combo colors, which reduces the reading strain when you read easy with those skins. However, some easy skins don't use numbers on the hit circles to reduce mental loading when you read the notes on easy. That's because you don't usually read the numbers on the circles when you play easy, so there's no point in having numbers on the circles on easy. Personally, I use BTMC's Freedom Dive skin because it fits the criteria for bright colorful circles and simply because I like the skin, but I also go against this law of easy skins and put on Rafa's Hidden DT for easy sometimes just for fun, but you probably shouldn't do that. So should I use the colorful skins for easy mod? If we take into account the advantages that the bright and colorful circles have on the skin, and if you want to maximize your performance on easy mod, then I would recommend using a skin tailored for easy mod, like a bright and colorful one. However, you don't have to do it because I personally don't use one tailored for easy, but I just play with the skin that I like most. So it's all up to you whether you want to value the skin you want to play more, or if you want to optimize your performance on easy mod. It's all up to you at the end of the day. My personal method for playing easy mod, I personally put on easy DT and spam F2 and play any random map for a few minutes as a warm-up before I actually start playing in OSU. I get good at easy reading in this way and also warm up my fingers since my playstyle is heavily done on tapping. Subcategories of easy mod. So the different easy combinations are easy hidden, easy DT, and easy flashlight. You can't do easy hard rock, otherwise that's basically no mod. Easy hidden, the most difficult mod combination out of the 3, since you need higher object permanence due to the high note density and the fact that they disappear after a few seconds. It's just super hard to read low AR on hidden. Easy DT is not necessarily easier than easy, but elevates the AR while increasing the BPM. I feel that easy DT is a little easier than easy in my opinion, but that's because I play more easy DT than easy alone. And for easy flashlight, I would imagine that you just play it like any other mod combo with flashlight and just memorize the map. I don't really have much experience with flashlight, so I can't really say much on it, but Yeah. So final remarks. If you're new to easy, then play at a low level at first, then just progressively overload your way like any other mod. Jumps are the hardest and easy, while streams are the easiest, while sliders are somewhere in the middle. You also want to read easy in the shapes that they form instead of reading note by note like in DT or no mod. You can choose to use an easy skin for playing easy, but it's all up to you at the end of the day. If you made it this far in this video, then thank you very much for watching this, and subscribe for more guides in the future. I plan to make more long form content in Osu like these guys. I also upload clips and posts on here, and if they get annoying, you can always just turn off notifications. Thanks for watching.